Hello, and welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with Shoky. Today in the kitchen, I have several boxes. Well, 3. There's one down here. See? So, going in the order that I received them, I have this one. It is clearly from the Hasbro Pulse. That's a thumbnail for you. And I ordered this a little while ago, as soon as I saw that it was up for pre-order. And unlike other ones, this one actually had my proper address on it, so they had no problem finding me. Thanks, FedEx. So if you've been following the secondary channel, you know that I have been collecting this new line. And, well, I have enough good guys, I needed some bad guys, so now I have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection putty set. And so this is 2 sets of putties, well, technically 2 putties. Previously, the only way to get one of these was with the Green Ranger 2-pack. And people bought that up just for the putty and then got rid of the Green Ranger. So in this case, just having 2 putties is cool. Though apparently, shortly, they'll be doing a single putty release. Because that makes sense. So with that one out of the way, the other Hasbro Pulse box, which is smaller, because it's only got 1 figure in it. Okay, look, it's going to be a very thin video because, well, there's a surprise in this box over here. And in this box is yet another Power Rangers Lightning Collection figure, and this one is Zeo Gold. Because if you've been paying attention to the vlogs, you would have seen that I picked up Zeo Red and Zeo Blue as well. By the way, this is just some nice air pockets. Better than the last one, didn't even come with any air pockets. So there we go. But now that they're giving us more other things like, you know, Zeo and things like that, they'll have to give us different bad guys. We've got putties, so we've got MMPR stuff. And supposedly, according to a certain reviewer that I watch, we'll be getting more bad guys, more actual monsters of the week, such as the Pumpkin Rapper and the Sphinx from early MMPR days. And that's awesome. Now, mind you, I forgot to point out, this is the Trey Gold Ranger, not the Jason Gold Ranger. Wow, that belt's on crooked. Paint's okay. They actually did a wash, unlike Hasbro. And the stupid thing is, so I pre-ordered this guy, and then I found him at a GameStop. So I ended up paying more money to get this via Pulse, and had to wait because I finally found it by itself at a GameStop. So, and there's also the slight problem that his Gold Ranger stuff only comes in open form. Kind of the reverse. It's like, they're just like, hey Bandai, we know you did this one thing, but we're going to do the exact opposite of you. Just started drinking G Fuel because I found a gas station nearby that had it. I actually like that. 0 sugar. Got some energy plus focus. Hey, G Fuel. I could use a sponsor. Good. And last up is another box. And it is from Gundam Planet. You know, the boys in New Jersey. Though, unfortunately, if you are not one of my patronees, you won't get to see what's in this box. Because it's for them and them alone. And if you're paying attention, you'll have some kind of idea of what's in this box. So guys, that's going to be it. And of course, if you really wanted to know what the other people got to see, you'll have to go check it out on the Patreon. If you want to actually help support everything I do, such as put on this monthly thing that I do every month-long thing I do every single year, which costs a lot of money. and is getting harder and harder to put on every year. So perhaps if you'd like to have access to some behind-the-scenes footage that other people don't get to see, and, you know, just at least help out a little bit every month, that would be great. And you could actually see what this pile is right here off camera. That's right. But I will catch you guys on the next review. Make sure you go subscribe to the secondary channel and the third channel, which is It Doesn't Have to Make Sense. It's a good one. It's where I go over a lot of other things that I've been doing. Go subscribe to that if you're interested in music and other things like that, not just model kits and, you know, silly action figures that are cool. And go check out the vlogs where I'm doing a whole bunch of other things as well. So I'm making a ton of content, and if you know, September is basically my busiest month of the year, where I'm trying to crank out a month's worth of content in 2 weeks. If I can manage that at all. And it is currently September 15th, and I have started nothing. Think of it that way. But I'll see you then. Remember, as always, get out of my kitchen. Man, it must sure suck to not be able to see what's in this pile right here.